What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Easy Rider. Hope everybody is doing good today. Doing okay. Been a little busy. Got to get back into the streaming. Doing some other things. Real life situations come about. Streaming comes second. But I'd like to thank my recent subscribers for the comments, subscriptions, the views, likes. Really appreciate it. Still growing. I'm about 8 away from 400 and feel a little guilty because I'm not putting in the work. So I got to get back to work this week, do some streams, try to do my part. You guys are doing your part, I'll do my part. So I'd just like to welcome you guys in, take a little time, chit chat, watch the video or stream, drop me a comment down below, let me know how I'm doing. I will surely get back to you. That being said, let's do some trucking. I am currently in Hayes, Kansas at the Cedar facility. I got a load of scaffolding. I got a load of scaffolding going over to Cedar Rapids at the Venture facility over in Iowa. Wow, it's only $10,873 for this drive over there and delivery. 550 miles. Without further ado, the weight of it is about 19,000 pounds of scaffolding. So let's roll out. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. Comment down below. Hop in and say hi. And you don't have to stay for the entire stream. Just hop in and say hello. And do what you got to do. Let's roll out. We're still in the Ironworks W900 Cat C15 MBM. I believe it's 1100 horsepower. I'm not sure. Is that 1100 or 625? That's a shot of the truck and the scaffolding load. I gotta get with Robert. What's going on, Monstar? Welcome to the stream. I know you're probably at work. Appreciate you for stopping by to say hello. I had to do some errands this morning, so I couldn't. I don't know if you stream. If not, I have to go back and check it out. But I know I got to get to streaming because I haven't been doing my job, man. To be honest. So let me try to hop in and do me a couple of miles a day. Oh, you leave at 2. Oh, okay. Got to get with Rob because I don't know, my I've been using this brighter nights for a while now, and I don't know, it's, to me sometimes it don't look bright to me anymore. Or maybe I'm just getting used to it. I don't know. Probably just getting used to it. 'Cause I was watching his stream last night, and he had some pretty dark areas also. So I don't know if the mod is working like it was before. Because I used to be able to see all of this. This is like pitch black. I can still see to the right over here, but it used to be like a little bit lighter than this. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I had a freaking Windows update I've been dodging for the longest. Yesterday I got ready to stream and freaking thing took out my camera. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, I got it on the top over JBX above the 0. And I have been using this mod for a long time, even when I was in Left Lane mod server. I always had it below. So I thought it didn't work until I heard them talking about it one day. I took it out and put it on the top, and lo and behold, it was a game changer. But now, to me, it don't look as bright as it used to look. So I went on his Discord this morning before I left, and I see he rearranged the mods. He got the sound on the very top now, above the graphics. So I did it in this one here. Left, came back. Figure I'd do some trucking today so I can put some numbers on the board. Congrats to Trucking Time. Man, that he had a nice stream, man, last night. Some big numbers on the views. After a few hours after streaming, he was almost at 200. So shout out to Trucking Time. Happy for him. And remember we was talking yesterday, he really didn't want to stream, and I was like, nah, his channel, what he's doing on there, man, it's, to me, I feel like he surpassed me. I can barely get 80 views on my streams. For him to bust out with almost 200, man, I'm happy for him. Robert had a good stream last night. Robert had over 150 views also. So yeah, their channels are growing. I got to get my channel back on the go because I'm behind now.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Even with your streams, man, you like over 100. I'm like, man, everybody getting over 100 except for me.
Turn right.
I gotta update some stuff, man. I don't have the avatars or anything like that, so I might have to get with the program, man, and cross over to that. I just gotta be more consistent. Because I sit down and flip the switch. No post. Because I've been
continue straight,
trickling here, there, there. I guess my subscribers are flowing just like the way I stream, man. They just trickling in. I'll be sprinkling in a stream here, there. I was consistent with the videos last week, but this week, man, I feel like I'm still on vacation. I think I did a stream Sunday and one Saturday. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doubling. I don't like to stream at night. And I do one every now and then, but I'm in a relaxed mode at night. I don't want to be dealing with the streams, so I just sit back and watch. I like to watch you guys stream at night, and in the morning I do research I got up early this morning and trying to figure out this camera because Windows updated yesterday, and when I tried to crank up my camera, it had the screen like real it wasn't clear to see, and it was really small coming up, so I had to go back into my OBS on my gaming PC to see if it was projecting up to the streaming PC. So I had to pull all that stuff out and redo that.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Because even when it projected up to the streaming PC up in OBS, everything was cut off. Right. So I was like, man, what the heck is going on here?
In 400 meters, turn left.
That's why I try not to update, but I've been holding off. That sucker must have went ahead and updated on his own, because yesterday when I was watching your stream, I came back, I had a big old message on the front asking me to pick a time to do the update, and I was like, nope, do it later, remind me later. That sucker must have doubled back and did it on his own. Sure enough, about 1 o'clock, 2, I tried to stream, and my camera wasn't working at all. So I don't know, man. Sometimes I get frustrated. I just shut the computer off. I got up this morning and started redoing everything. I finally got it to where I like it, but it's still, to me, it wasn't like it was. Yeah, man, we're trying to figure out with the triple stuff, man. Sometimes I be wanting to go back to single screen, because it's like a pain in the butt with triples sometimes, trying to research what the issue at. I reached out to this guy this morning. I think he got quads. I think he got 5 monitors, and 4 at the bottom and 1 on the top. And his stream was like flawless. So I reached out to him, and if he got some time, just want to go over, because I still don't know if I got mine connected right. Because what I'm doing is opening up my gaming PC, OBS, and then project it up to the streaming PC. So when I open up OBS, I can see it. And then I got to open up a source and put the capture card in that source. And then that's how I see it on my streaming PC. So if anybody got a better way, I'd like to know. Because a few times, the only problem with that issue is that you have to, every time you stream, you got to open up OBS on your gaming PC and project it to your streaming PC. There's nothing that's automatic with that process. So a lot of times I get ready to stream and I look up there, OBS black, and then I remember, oh shoot, I got to go back and open an OBS and project it up to the streaming PC. But if anybody else got a better way, I would surely listen and try that. But when I see people streaming, it's not a lot of people other than Mark and Scotty that's doing that. I think Mr. Beard, I think Sim Dad, he switched back. He still has the triples up, but he's not streaming. He's streaming from his camera behind him. But I'm always curious to know what the process they use.
Continue straight.
Sim,
keep right.
I think
and then turn right.
Sim. Oh shit! I'm about to pass my.
Turn right.
About to pass my My turn. Sim GT, he does it. He has triples also, and Simmer. When I was doing mine, he was doing his a while back. He said he was gonna do a video because he was asking me how I did mine, and he said he did his a different way, but I never did get back with him to tell me how he's gonna do his, because he said he was gonna do a video, and Mark said he was gonna do another video, but I know Mark is pretty busy, so I try not to bother them. I be reaching out to different people to see, because I want to know all the processes on how to do triples, how do you get the video from your gaming PC to your streaming PC. Anybody got a solution, or tell me your process, drop me a comment down below. I will surely get back to you. Block out some time on Discord and let's go through the process. I'm not too crazy about driving at night on this game, because even with this mod, it was cool in the beginning, but now it seems like it's not as bright as it used to be. I don't know what changed. I was looking at that this morning in my GoPro settings. So like now it's like really dark. Now it's brightening back up. I don't know what that is. What's going on, Trucking Time? How you feeling? Welcome to the stream. No problem, man. I'm proud of you, man. Me and Monster was talking about you yesterday, how we kept giving you advice, and look at you, man. Look at you now. I was blown away. I looked at your video, I was like, whoa. I believe you would have kept streaming, people would have still been in there. That video, what you did was better than the one before. So you going up, man. You should be at 100 in no time. I guarantee you that, man, because you have a lot of people following you. They just haven't pushed the button yet, man. For you to have, when I checked, it was 173 when I looked at it this morning. And only, when I looked, I think it was 20 or 16 likes or something like that. I'm surprised, man. A lot of people look at your video, they don't push the button, man. They don't press the like key. They don't subscribe. So I don't know what the problem is. I ain't gonna say you're doing good, man. You're doing very well. That's why I kept telling you, man, you just be you. Same thing with Monster told you, be you, and talk about what you know. People are interested. You might think they're not interested, but they're interested. I got to get on my job because, man, I'm behind. I was just telling Monster, I barely get 80 views. I don't know, maybe because I don't stream as much, or they don't like my content. They don't like triple screen point of view. I don't know what it is, but I got to do a better job. I got to get into this AI stuff, and I really like that intro, man. The intro is nice, man. People engaged in your chat, man. I mean, yesterday, I don't know, was that yesterday morning or the day before when you was doing it, man? I was like, your chat was strong, man. People, you had double figures the whole time. Last night, Rob had like 30 something people when I looked in there. So yeah, man, keep up the good work.
Keep left.
I got to get on my job. I got to do a better job. Because right now, man, it's like I don't have the amount of people in my chat like you guys do. And because the video I did when it was Sunday, I didn't do anything Monday. Maybe it was Saturday I did a video. I didn't do anything Sunday or Monday. I missed 2 days. No, what's the day? Wednesday? No, I did a video on Sunday. I didn't do Monday and Tuesday streaming. I thought that video was good, but shoot, I think I end up getting like 90 something views on it. But man, when I seen yours, I'm like, whoa, you double what I was getting, man. So your channel, I mean, just continue to stay consistent. You know, finished all my coffee. Yeah, cause stay consistent, man. You got a good following. I'm just trying to find my following. My following's in and out, and that's probably due to my inconsistency in streaming. All right. I see I got another
Keep right.
issue to work on. We are at the 273 mile marker.
Keep left.
If you guys enjoying the content, smash that like, subscribe button at the bottom. Does wonders for the channel. Helps out our ATS community. It helps to get through to the algorithm to push my content to more viewers. More viewers mean more likes, more subscriptions. So can't thank you guys enough for what you already have done. I hope that you continue. David Honorable 6169, welcome to the stream. How you doing? You just started following me? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And welcome to the Easy Rider Gaming channel family. I hope you don't be a stranger. Anytime you see me on, just hop in and say hello. Keep it moving. Everything is greatly appreciated. And all the support that I asked for, smash that like and subscribe button. We're on the road to 400. When I checked, last I checked, I was at 392. I'm trying to be on the stream when I crack that 400 mark, so I can shout out that person, put him up on the thumbnail, give him some free publicity if he's a streamer, or if he's just watching. I'll put his name up there anyway. I think King Capricorn was my 300 subscriber. I shouted him out. We're down to the 230 mile mark. 3:38 in the morning. We should get some crack of sun pretty soon. I really enjoy the game. I don't know why. A lot of times I get issues that prevent me from streaming. Real life stuff happens, preventing me from streaming or doing videos. So I just hope you guys be patient, continue to support the channel. And I gotta probably switch up my content. I gotta get more into the AI side. Oh, the sun is coming up. Beautiful morning here. We're at the 200-mile mark. If you're gonna get on, get on. Don't put on brakes. We're gonna roll right over you. I got no damage in the mod list, so I'm just gonna push you on out the way. There are 4 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys for hopping in the stream. Hope your day is going well. It is a crisp 85 degree day here in South Florida. We don't get the snow here, so it's pretty much year round. It was a little chilly yesterday. Started out in the 30s, 38, 39 degrees. I walked right through that from my history in the snow. 5 years. I only had 5 years of history in the snow. It snowed every year I was there, but it kind of messed me up because now I still haven't got used to South Florida weather, because when it get in the 50s, everybody running to grab a jacket. I'm still walking around with my t-shirt and shorts on. So hopefully, and I done been back over 10 years now, still haven't got used to the warmer climate. Still haven't unpacked. I got about 4 or 5 huge boxes of winter clothes, bunch of sweatsuits, jackets, hoodies, sweatsuits. I even got a couple of trench coats back there. I got some fur jackets, what I used to wear in the cold climate, but I haven't unpacked anything. I don't even have no jackets still out.
Keep left.
I think I got a couple of long sleeve t-shirts. That's about it. I don't know why I'm holding on to that stuff. Eventually I'm just going to get rid of it because I don't plan on going back. In the cold climate anytime soon. Man, that's a beautiful morning there.
Keep right, and then turn right.
All right, we're at the 122 mile
Turn
marker.
right.
Heading to Davenport.
Keep right.
I didn't put my stats up. Let me throw them up on the board here and see. Sometime during the day, Xfinity start working on stuff, and they throttled down the internet. I got gig speed internet, but they throttle it down, and then everybody is on it during the day, and then it slows down to the point where I'm barely getting internet, and then my computer started getting network problems. I'm zeros across the board. What is going on, Black Eye? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Zeros across the board. Yeah, I got to get back into the streaming, man. I be getting lazy sometimes, but a lot of times it be real life stuff, or you got to go out and do stuff early, come back, try to get your streaming in, and then I got to get back out and do some yard work later on. Yeah, I know who you are. I know you changed your name, waiting on you to start, man. When you gonna start streaming? All right, trucking time. You back? Nah, you good, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just continue to do what I'm doing, man. Come on, Richard, man. Let's get on the board, man. Trucking time was in your shoes, too. And I said, man, the only way you're going to get over it is you got to get into it. Just throw something up there. Let the people judge you. I'm always asking for criticism. And that's how you get better. Open. If you're open to criticism and you're not negative against it, you know, you get better that way. Good or bad. Running into many snags in the road, trying to hurry up. No, take your time, man.
Turn right.
Yeah, take your time.
Turn right.
I remember when I started, man. I had everything set. What is going on, Robert? Welcome to the stream. I was still doing playing the game, but I wouldn't flip that switch. Didn't know what to say. Didn't know what people was gonna say about you. You were just looking for the worst, but you know, you get the people. But I didn't have the support we have now. You know, you start out streaming, you got the big dogs crushing you. You know, and they're not paying you any attention. And you just gotta get in, like I used to tell on Trick or Time, get in where you fit in. But you starting at a good time. Trucking time starting a good time. You got all of us in the community to kind of guide you and push you to be successful. We're not gonna let you fail. We're gonna be right there. When people see how many people is in the chat, you know, they get like, oh, okay, what's going on over here? People get curious, because I'm telling you, man,
and then exit
that's
right.
all I do is watch other people's streams. They're not doing what we're doing in their streams.
Exit right.
They don't have people there like taking the stream over, welcoming people in. You know, let the host do what he do. He can focus on
turn left,
on driving, dealing with the AI, and we'll take over the stream. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. But I'm watching everybody stream. I was watching some stream this morning. They're not doing that. They just they participate in the chat, but they're not participating for the host. You know.
Keep left, and then turn left.
They're not letting the host do what he do.
Turn left.
Because in the beginning it gets kind of overwhelming. You looking at AI, you driving, you reading the chat, you're working on stuff, you're solving problems, your head is on a swivel, and it gets a little overwhelming sometimes. Me, I don't have a lot of people in my chat, so I be cool, but you get like Rob. I think Rob said he had 20, but when I looked in the chat, it was 30 something people in the chat last night. Trucking Time had what? Which you had about 40 something people in your chat?
Keep right, and then continue straight.
You was only showing two people watching, but chat told me. Now, yeah, I heard you said something about 42 people was watching you.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Man, y'all
turn right.
Doing excellent, man. I have to get on the ball, man. I'm like
in 400 meters.
I'm sitting there watching you guys. I'm not even doing anything.
Right.
I'm so engaged in y'all chats and stuff that I ain't even taking care of my own. 49 he got? Oh yeah, wow.
You've arrived.
That is, let me tell you, man, I think the most I ever had was 15 in my chat. So if you want to measure it for you just starting, and I've been doing this about 7 years now, that's amazing. When I looked in Rob chat, he had 30 something people in there, man. Yeah, he was killing it, man, just being himself. Just being himself. And I remember he was saying, I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I don't know. I was like, man, just be yourself. People will follow you. You got some great stories. You know, just tell your stories, your trucking adventures. People love that stuff, man. I don't have any wild trucking stories, man, so I have to kind of create stuff as I go along just to keep conversation going. But you got some great stories, man, your trucking adventures. So you should be pretty good. I just be blabbering out there, whatever, you know. If people come in and make a comment, I just speak from the heart. A lot of times I can't just leave a small comment. I leave a paragraph. I was on some guy, I forgot his name this morning. I left him a paragraph. I was just supposed to ask him one thing, but I ended up leaving him a whole paragraph. Sometimes I get carried away like that. But it's all good. You know, once I start writing, I keep continue. Stuff start popping up from nowhere. Yeah, keeping people entertained, man. I have a little trouble in that area, but 'cause I don't have the stories to tell like that. But I just try to answer the questions, and whatever's on my mind, I let it flow. Try not to crash into this freaking wall here. I still didn't get over far enough. I want to take out this retaining wall. Well, I appreciate you guys for hopping in the chat, keeping me company, though. Like I said, I got to get back into this, man. I've been slipping lately. I have some real stuff to do early in the morning, so I didn't have time to catch Monstar this morning. And Rob, my apologies, man. I was watching you last night, but I was in the bed, man. I was like, I woke up, man. My earphones was on halfway. My phone was on the floor. I was like, man, what happened? And your stream had done ended. I was like, oh my gosh, man, I fell asleep. Woke up this morning, started watching Trucking Time. I was like, I was looking at it, I said, is this number correct? Yeah, we had a good time in the chat. I wish I could. I knew he was gonna stream last night. I don't know what time Trucking Time started, but I know I probably wasn't gonna make it because I had done fell asleep at the end of Rob's zone. Because I was already in the bed the whole time. I was trying to get Kelly link up, but I couldn't do it on my phone. So, and I had shut everything off back here where I'm at now. If I would have been on, I could have posted it. Sleep on the console in the chat. Oh, at 11? Yeah, I was done because I started watching you while I was laying in the bed. My wife is already snoring, so hearing that snore going back and forth there, I was like, oh shoot, man. I was trying to comment and then my eyes were so heavy that couldn't stay awake. 129, 120. Let me do a reefer load. I don't like these trailers. I need to change this crap, man, in the game, man. I know they have licensing issues, but some of these trailers, man, they need some better loads in the game. You get tired of hauling the same thing over and over and over. 1,976 miles, 3 hours. Wow. I remember those days, man, doing 2,000-mile runs. I can't even do that no more. I have to break them up into pieces. I might do equal 1,900, but it might be 800-mile ones or 6 300-mile runs or something like that when I was doing it because I couldn't do it. Not anymore. He was watching Robert last night. Yeah. I had to get up and watch his. I had missed his 12 noon video yesterday. I had to get up right after Trucking Time. Once I finished watching his, I started watching Robert's 12 o'clock video. Yesterday I was in and out the house also. Yeah, the chat was wild last night, man. And I couldn't post anything because I was on my phone. It's not the best phone, so that's what I was just telling talking about that, how we support each other. If I'm on here, if I'm in the back here, I can do it. But on my phone, I won't even attempt to do it.
Let's get going. The leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival.
Yeah, I know you couldn't keep up, man. That's why um Jake and Kelly be doing fantastic jobs, man, keeping up. Cause there was so many people hopping in. I was like, well, who the heck is this? Well, who is that? I never even heard of this person before. You just tried the back roads when you can. Yeah. Yep.
Turn left.
Yeah. If you don't have it set up, it's man.
In 400 meters, turn left.
That's what I heard Trucking Time talking about.
Turn left.
He need to move his. Yeah. I used to have my chat like right below down here. Man, I couldn't do that.
Keep right. And then continue straight.
I'd be done miss somebody. I was like, by the time I
Continue
respond
straight.
to them, they gone.
Keep right. And then
Oh,
turn
okay.
right.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. That's probably why I didn't go through, because I did.
Turn right.
Before I had shut the computer off, I thought I had put the link in there. But when I
In
went back and
400
hopped in the
meters,
bed, it wasn't
turn right.
there. Then I noticed that it wasn't there. See, I'm using I have to open up the YouTube chat. I'm using a different chat screen. This one don't allow you to do that. All right, zeros across the board. Okay. Move this over here. Close this down. That's what I had meant to do last time, but I forgot I did not have this YouTube chat so I can do it. Who did you I actually when I get back on the chat screen, I want to ask you something. YouTube chat so I can do it. All right, kill that. All right. I just added you because I never have YouTube chat up. That's why I always use my other chat because I have a hard time reading that crap, man. This one I can make the font bigger and everything. This back at the top. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're a good team, man. I wish I would have been on my computer. And then I don't think I could have did it anyway. Oh, I was gonna ask you about who did the trekking time still here? I need to
Turn right.
I need some help with this AI stuff, man, because I'm behind. I need to create an intro, a better intro. I didn't even do any intros today. I just went straight to the game. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you yesterday when we was on Monster um stream, when we all got up to get some coffee, I came back, I had a big old sign in the middle of the screen saying update, Windows, pick a time. I was like, what? So I don't think so. So what I did was I just put remind me. I don't know what happened. It must have went ahead and did it on his own. Cause right after his stream was over, I tried to do a stream myself. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. Man, it went in there and disabled my camera, my GoPro.
Keep left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it disabled my GoPro, and it had when I opened the OBS on the streaming PC, the screen was really tiny. So I kept trying to open it up, and then when I did get it open, all the settings would change. It was really blurry. So I was like, what the heck is going on? Every time I tried to adjust it, it would go back to that small screen. So I just unplugged it and I shut the computer off. So that's why I didn't stream yesterday. So this morning when I got up, I had to go back into my gaming PC and redo the projector so I can project it to the streaming PC. And it's still not like it was, because I'm looking at it in OBS. To me, it's not clear. It's got a whole different look on it now than it was yesterday. I'm watching you on the YouTube on my TV. That truck you're driving blue is your color. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still having some frame rate issues because after that, last week when I deleted the config file and let it rewrite it, and I came at that last video
Continue
I did
straight.
for Friday, it made my screen look so different. I was loving it. I uploaded it, left, came back to town that Friday. I didn't turn the computer on Friday. Saturday, turned the computer on, man, everything looked different now. Don't know why. I didn't even bother looking at it. And after the update yesterday, it made everything worse.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Yeah, see, I'm looking at the stream now. It don't look the same. I don't know what happened to it.
Exit right.
All my settings messed up. All right.
Continue straight. Turn left.
All right, Rob, take the dog out. Okay. Come on, Dad. This, I just turned on reshade. I need to see how it's gonna look. Maybe my reshade is so freaking blue. Yeah, see, I don't like that. All my settings are screwed up now. Reshade is too blue. To the 10 people in the chat, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. If you don't mind, make sure you smash that like button at the bottom. And if you're really feeling good about yourself, go ahead on and smash that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Drop me a comment down below, or you can just say hi. Keep it moving. Let me change something in this filter. Maybe my filters are too high. All right, hold on, guys. I'm moving. Just checking out something right quick. I need to take some out there. Frame rates. All right. Appreciate that, Billy Bob. Yeah, they do, man. I'm gonna have to shut off this reshade. You know how many people follow that? Like, if you vlogging while you driving trucks, man, people, they can't get enough of that. If you just picking up a load and driving 100 miles to another destination, man, they love that stuff.
Right.
I even follow quite a few people
right.
that does that. There were some young girls doing that. I was following them. They was driving, even though they were driving automatic trucks, but
in 400 meters, turn left.
I don't know what made me click on that video one day. Started following them. And they wasn't doing much, just driving.
Turn left.
What's going on, Dream Team? Welcome to the stream. How you feeling? Trying to get back behind the wheel, man, because I be slipping lately. Tell you, man, sometimes I have other stuff to do, and I come back here and look at the setup. Yeah, trucking time #1, man. He killed it last night. Well, this morning, I don't know what time it was when he finished. I woke up this morning, turned on YouTube, was like, whoa, what's going on here? And he got that killer intro, man. Man, I'm doing good.
Continue straight.
I'm sitting back watching them, man. I watched Rob last night, and then I watched Trucking Time this morning. Then I went back and watched Rob 12 o'clock video I missed yesterday. Sometimes I get caught up in just doing that. I'll be watching other people. Like I woke up yesterday and was watching Mark. don't know. I had an update yesterday and it kind of messed up all my settings. My camera messed up my GoPro camera. That's why I didn't stream yesterday. I got to keep messing around with it now. I wasn't going to stream today. Yeah, stay in the swing. But yesterday I watched Monstar. He had a 2-hour stream. When he finished, I said, okay, let me hop in there. Man, turned on my computer. My GoPro camera was all messed up, man.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I started messing around with it. I got frustrated because the screen was so small, and then when I did open it up, kept
right.
going back. And then it just when I got it up to the right size, it was so blurry. Was helping us all. We will talk about each other's channels, helping push them out. Yeah, I'm pushing your channel all the time, man. I got it posted in every one of my videos. Every one of the videos, every streams I make, everybody is right there. I got the crew. I don't have the end screen
400 meters,
that you guys have, but I just posted in the video.
Turn right.
All right, we here. Where you want this at?
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
That's the advantage I was telling you about. We got a community that's helping each other out. Nobody else is doing that, man. I'm telling you. I watch a lot of people videos, man. They're not in the chat pushing and welcoming people in. Where's this thing at? I bet you it's over in this freaking corner. I knew it. Yeah, they're not in there pushing the people in the chat. They're not putting the messages in there. They just like, hey, welcome to the stream. And then the guy's on his own after that. So I think we got something unique. That's why people come into the chat. I seen a bunch of people in there last night I never seen before. When I got in there, it was 20, and then when I looked again, it was 31 or 32 people in there. Man, this stupid forklift right here. Yeah, man. You hopped in there. When that was yesterday? I think that was yesterday you was in. Those people gravitated right to you, man. I was like, Oh, this stupid forklift. Yeah, those people when you hopped in there yesterday, I was like, I don't even get that many people, man. I get 9, sometimes 10 people. That's it during the day. You hopped in there, you had 20 something people in there. I was like, where these people come from? And then last night you say 40, 49 people was in there. It's like, whoa. I said, darn, trucking time is hot, man. What time is it? 1:50. Man, I got a lot of crap to do today. I popped out this morning, did what I had to do. Now I got to grab me something to eat. And then this evening, I got to do some yard work, clean out the pool. It's been kind of windy down here, leaves everywhere. So I got to trim up the hedges, get all these leaves up. But I do appreciate you guys for spending some time with me today. Sometimes you misread questions. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get your monitor set up. You know how me and Dream got ours. Mine is at the top, so you're already looking forward. You just got to push your eyes up to read the chat. When it's on the side, at the bottom, I mean, when I first started, mine was down here, like right underneath my right monitor. So when you're driving, I got to constantly look over there. That's like and running out the road. I said, nah, I gotta. I'm watching Scotty and Mark. I hate to bring those guys up so much, but I said, man, they got their monitors at the top. Man, let me get me a bracket and hang mine up there. So that's when I put it up there. Gage is under the tree and looked like the snowman. It's a blizzard still there, man. Wow. Yeah, I can't compare what we had here, man. We hit the 30 mark down here and people was freaking out, you know. A lot of these people here and they never seen snow before. So when they get 50, man, they reach in the back of the closet and pull all their jackets out, got on their boots and be like, I ain't wore this in years. I'm finna wear it now. So I'm sitting there looking at them like I'm still outside. I had to wash my wife's car. I came in the house and touched her. She was like freaking out, like, man, why your hands so cold? So I just rinsed her car off. And everybody else, I'm watching people got hoodies on and just it's crazy. But they got the climate. And I used to be like that. Hated the cold weather until I moved up to Atlanta, and then I started getting those 15-degree mornings when I had to dig all the ice off my windshield. Couldn't go to work because the road got snow in it, and it done turned to ice up there, man. It don't stick, so it turned to ice quick as soon as the sun go down. So now you got people sliding everywhere. I remember that one year I got up, it was like -4, and the whole interstate, I-75, I-85, and 285 merged together. Just imagine 3 major highways merging together, like looking like spaghetti junction, and nothing but cars on the side of the road, buses. I don't even know how the school kids got home that day. I drove right through it because I had a truck, but I barely made it home. And I looked on the news, the whole interstate, people left their cars, they walked, and the trucks was still getting through there, jackknifing, crashing into each other. Even snow plows was crashing into each other. Yeah, do that for fun. And I just stay out the snow. I got home, that was it for me. And in Atlanta, they had to borrow snow plows from like the south part of Georgia, and I think Alabama brought their snow plows there. And I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Tennessee came down too. It's because them people was crashing the snow plows, man. They don't know nothing about that. And it was a few guys from New York there that was there, and they was being interviewed on TV. And the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm from New York. I'm used to this here." And the lady stepped back and looked at his car. He was stuck in the snow. So I wouldn't even make that comment, man, because you stuck in the snow. How you used to it and you stuck in the snow, you know? So it was kind of crazy that year. I think we stayed home for like 4 days, shut the whole state down, and then it ended up melting, and then everybody went back to normal. Just means you can't slide around and not get as much in trouble, yeah. And my supervisor, I called him. I said, "Yo, man, we working today?" He was like, "Oh, yeah, it's just a couple feet of snow. Yeah, you'll be all right. But hold on, let me go out and test it." He called me back about 4 hours later. It was obvious I wasn't going anywhere by then. But he was like, "Yeah, man, I just pulled my truck out the ditch. I got a four-wheeler and I got stuck." I was like, "Yeah, I wasn't coming to work, man. When you didn't call back in 20 minutes, I wasn't coming." So yeah. He said, "Yeah, I think it's a good idea for everybody to stay home." I said, "You think so?" I wasn't coming nowhere because I looked out my window and I seen a couple feet of snow. I wasn't finna drive in that. And it was in my neighborhood. Everybody from other places, California, a lot of warmer climates, Texas, Miami, stuff like that, man. So yeah, it was kind of crazy back then. Yeah, we had a few guys. So when I bought my house up there, I looked for flat land, and I bought my house, and I was living on a cul-de-sac, and around that cul-de-sac, all the houses was lower than the street. So people was buying those houses because they was a little cheaper. And next thing you know, I heard this guy take out his garage door one morning trying to drive. And I said, "I tried to tell you, man, when it's finna snow and you got the ice gonna be on the road, don't park your car down there in your garage. Keep it at the street level." "I ain't finna keep my car there and it's snowing. I got a shovel." I said, "Okay, go ahead on." He couldn't even get his car out the driveway. He went back down. He had a double garage. He went down and took out the whole middle of the garage, therefore taking out both doors. So I'm sitting there looking at him and like, "Even man, don't even say nothing. I'm already pissed off as it is." I said, "Yeah, because I tried to tell you don't park your car down there when you got ice on your driveway. You're not going up. You're going down though." But it was maybe like four houses around that cul-de-sac. All of them was down below. And they were sitting there looking at me. I was like, "Yeah, I can leave because my truck was beside the road. And my driveway went up and then go down." So it was kind of funny. That joker stopped talking to me because of that. I was like, "It ain't my fault. I'm trying to give you some advice." But yeah, guys, I really appreciate 8 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Just give me a little backstory. My stories ain't as extravagant as trucking times, the over the road adventures of a truck driver, but I can give you a few here and there, nothing too crazy. But I really appreciate everybody that stopped in, said hello. Everything will be greatly appreciated. Let me do my shout outs because I got to go grab me something to eat, and then I got to go do a bunch of freaking yard work. I don't have trees in my yard, but my neighbor do. So I'm working more than he do. They don't give a crap about their yard. I'm constantly raking up leaves and stuff like that at the pool, all over the place. But I don't get me started on that crap, man, because it pisses me off before I even go out there. But thank you guys so much again. 8 people in the chat, appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. We're on the road to 400. Really appreciate the support I'm getting from the channel. Let me do my shout outs. I already know pretty much all of them by heart. Shout out to Robert and Matthias, ATS. Dream Team Sim Racing, Trucking Time ATS, David Honorable 6169. Appreciate you. First time. Don't be the last, man. Stop in anytime. I believe I had one more person. Blackout. Richard. Man, get your system together, man. We waiting on you, man. We waiting for you to explode. So take your time, though. Get it right. When you get comfortable, man, we'll be right here waiting on you. Appreciate you for stopping by, though. I believe that was it. Monstar. He probably at work now. Appreciate your brother. I got to go back and check out your stream today. You was getting started when I was leaving this morning. But thank you so much to everybody that stopped in, even the 8 people that's in the chat right now. You don't have to say anything. You can just support the channel by watching it. Goes a long way. Until next time, guys, I will catch up with you on the next stream. I'm gonna try to be back in. I got to do some more research on why this camera is showing so crappy. It's even showing my screen is dark in OBS. So I got to figure out some lighting issue. I ain't changed nothing. Everything in the same spot. But catch you guys on the next one. Take care of yourself and have a great rest of the day. Peace.